The United States on Tuesday provided the first official confirmation that its long-range army tactical missiles were in use in Russia as Europe absorbed ramifications of Russia's retaliatory response with an intermediate ballistic missiles that could strike anywhere in Europe. As the question of the strategic escalation swirled around NATO capitals and Moscow, Russian forces continued a dogged advance through Ukraine's eastern Donetsk region, seizing more villages. Right now, they are able to use ATACMs to defend themselves, in an immediate need basis. White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby told reporters, and right now understandably that's taking place in around Kursk in the Kursk Oblast. In a change of communications tactics, the Russian Ministry of Defense to acknowledge Ukraine ATACM strikes. Moscow authorities have often forged Ukraine missiles and drone hits, claiming falling debris from a destroyed incoming missile has struck infrastructure and inflamed it. But on Tuesday, Russia Defense Ministry acknowledged that ATACM struck an S-400 air defense radar at Lotokavik on Saturday and Kalino airfield on Monday. Both objects are about 90 kilometers, 560 miles from Ukraine frontline positions in Kursk. Geolocated footage confirmed the hits. The apparent reason for Russia's acknowledgement is Russian President Vladimir Putin's promise to retaliate as appropriate when ATACM or other long-range weapons are used. Britain and France have licensed Ukraine to fire 200-kilometer range, 120 miles cap Storm Shadow missiles into Russia. You see that this war in Ukraine is gradually getting out of hand. And I just hope that it does not get out of hand before Donald Trump gets into office, because the government of Joe Biden at this point in time has limited time in office. And what he is doing in this last hour is of the essence. Because at the end of the day, in as much as you are licensing Ukraine to do this or do that, when Russia is going to retaliate, it's not going to be funny both for Ukraine and other Western allies who are supporting Ukraine. I have always said it, at this point in time, peace is of the paramount, because all these villages, communities, they are destroying on daily basis. Know that after this war, the people that are into agriculture, that raise livestock, these places will not be inhabitable for these people. These places will not be good to grow foods or agricultural products that humans are going to consume. These places will not be okay to rear livestock. It's going to take a whole lot of years. And the psychological effect, the emotional trauma the citizens of Ukraine and some part of Russia are having, some of them will never hear from it. They will take it to their graves. So the earlier the better. We can't continue like this. Yes, part of the things that are creating all the wars we are facing in this life is ego, power, money, and religion is part of it in some part of the world. So the earlier Donald Trump comes in and finds solution with Russia and Ukraine, the better for everyone.